Hi! What's up? It's time for more Final Fantasy Tactics on COVID. Although, it's really not that bad. I'm okay. It's just lingering, it really likes to linger. And I'm joined right here by my hetero life mate, Xander. Yes, there he is. He's a very happy boy. Very happy. Okay, let's see. Where did I leave off? Oh yeah, I left off right after the end of chapter 1. So we're going into chapter 2 now. And I'm using 5 Geomancers. 5 Geomancers, although given the way this game has its battles set up, it's usually 4 Geomancers. Because they won't let me bring my 5th character into anything. So here we are back at the beginning of the game in terms of location. Delita just made off with the princess, and our heroes are going to chase after. So basically I'm seeing how far I can get with 5 Geomancers. Tough one. I'm only using Geomancer abilities with 2 exceptions. One is that I'll use a Phoenix down to revive someone if they're down to like 1 or 0 and they're going to expire. Just so I don't have to reset and do battles over again, because I don't have time for that. The other thing is I'm using move +1 from the Squire, because Geomancers do not have any good move abilities. And movement in this game is already quite paltry. So move +1 just to save me a little bit of tedium of moving, and Phoenix Downs to save me the tedium of having to reset and repeat battles. Other than that, it's just all Geomancer abilities all the way. So yeah, that's where we're at. I just realized I'm just gonna have to fire all these people. Oh well, I'll fire them later. So yeah, chapter 1 is over. We're heading into chapter 2 now. Yeah. I think there's a fight right at the beginning. Yep, there it is. Right at the beginning. Pretty easy fight. It's just a bunch of, street hooligans. And of course it only lets me bring 4 characters. So poor Juliana has to sit all by herself. She gets the hotel room all to herself. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, Juliana. The rest of us are going to deal with this issue. Yeah, that's one of the things I like more about Tactics Ogre, is that Tactics Ogre lets you bring a larger party into battle, so you're not just bringing 5 characters or 4 characters into a battle. You're actually bringing a decent crew. One thing I would change about this game is I would make it so that you could avoid random attacks, because they're so annoying. You're just trying to get from place to place, and you gotta deal with these random attacks. And this isn't like a regular RPG where you're just gaining levels and just doing random fights. These are random fights that can take 20 minutes, and it's please don't. So yeah, I wish there was a way to not get randomly attacked, and if you want to fight a random battle, you could select that square and just be just select the square and select, patrol or something like that, and then your characters go on patrol. You fight the random battle, So if you need to build up your money or whatever the case may be, you can just kind of fight the random battles at your leisure. That would be great. And I'm getting attacked over and over again. I've pointed out how when I'm trying to get into fights, I often have to go back and forth 10, 12 times to get attacked. But when I'm trying to just move, it's just every time, boom, 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 getting attacked. So that's definitely something I would change about this game. Might be the only thing I would change about this game. Oh, and I'd also make it so that you can bring all 5 of your main characters into battles. You know, because the party size in this game is basically 5. But for like the first third of the game, it's constantly boxing you into only bringing 4 characters into battles for some reason. And yeah, I would get rid of that. I would get rid of that, and yeah, let you bring 5 characters. So what if there's a guest character? It's not, you know, it's not going to make a huge difference. And that way you can level up your 5 characters more evenly, you know, instead of always having someone sitting out. Okay, so Geomancers use equipment from both castles and towns. I think they get weapons and shields from castles, and they get their other outfits from town. Battle axe. I don't want a battle axe. Axes miss like a lot in this game. We'll go with Mithril Sword. It's not as big of an upgrade as I was hoping for, but that's okay. Now I can sell a bunch of stuff. Ooh, 2,000 for Gafgarian's helmet. Very nice. Alright. Looks good. Still got plenty of money. Which is good because I'm not done shopping yet. Now I'm gonna go to a regular town and buy whatever upgrades they have for my Geomancers. Okay, got some nice upgrades. Ooh, 2,500 for Gafgarian's Power Gauntlet. I'm gonna stick to Battle Boots for my characters. Because, yeah, they need them. They need as much movement as they can get. Okay. It looks like the next fight is another Jobber fight. I think this is the fight with Boko in it. Of Boko Haram fame. This time we're going to leave Bella in the hotel by herself. Have fun. Have fun by yourself, Bella. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. So you get some sort of bravery boost in this stage if you do a certain thing. I think if you refuse, or if you say you don't want to rescue Boko, I think that gives you the bravery boost, which doesn't make any sense. It should be the other way around. So maybe I'm remembering wrong, or maybe what I read was wrong. I don't know. I should have probably looked it up before I started playing. It seems like bravery would go up from this, right? Seems like it. But from what I recall reading, it, you know, it's not the case. But regardless, I mean, everybody's got like 90 bravery, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. It would be nice to get a little boost, though. You know, get a little more. You know, if you get your bravery all the way up to like 97, I bet you could get it to 100 with this particular battle. Maybe the goblins were just trying to help Boko. You know, they're just like trying to help him get to safety. And then we showed up and we're like, hey, get away from that Boko. And they're just like, whoa, whoa, there's just a misunderstanding. But they don't speak English, so they're kind of screwed. Come on, counter. Counter, yes. I love that they can counter with Geomancer. Come on, counter, counter. Yes. Counter, counter. You can do it. Yes. Lots of counters. Counter, counter. Yes. Man, Boko is useless. At the very least, maybe Boko can counter this guy and get him out of our way. Man, Boko. Why isn't Agrias doing anything? Attack something. Work? Well, you know what, Boko? You didn't prove yourself in that battle. Sorry to say. So I'm gonna have to let you go. I'm gonna let him join just so that I can fire him. Very important. Yes, I'm a cruel, cruel, heartless boss. Like what people think Elon Musk is. Guy downsizes his company because a bunch of his advertisers were warded off by a dark money campaign. Caused Twitter to lose all kinds of money, so he had to lay off a bunch of people. Media acts like he's the worst person on earth. Meanwhile, you have Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos laying off like 3 or 4 times as many people each in the same week, and there wasn't a peep about it on the news. And people wonder why I have no faith in the news. Hey lad, you fucking fired. Get out. Alicia? Well, you're not Alicia Silverstone. So you're fired. Who's this? Lavian. What kind of a name is that? Lavian? Where's your nose? Where's your nose? I will not have you. You're fired. Get out. Ah, Boko. Yeah, that's right, Boko. You're fired. Get out. You're fired. I'd fire this guy too if I could, but it won't let me. Okay. Now that that is done, the next fight is a very cool fight at a waterfall with Delita and some great music. This is one of my favorite maps to grind on late in the game. Like if I'm grinding abilities late game, this is one of the maps that I like to do that with. Just fight like random enemies on this map. And the waterfall really lends itself to a character with teleport, because they can teleport up and down the waterfall. At least back in the original version of the game where teleport actually worked. Because apparently it's not working in this version. Not very well. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Let's do this! So we have about 5 knights. Knights are super slow, so this might be the one fight in the game where my characters actually get more turns than the bad guys. Not that it matters, because Delita's just going to murder everybody. I wish that Holy Knight was a class that you could get, you know. Oh, Gafgarian has switched sides. Okay. I just caught up on that. Good thing I de-geared him. I knew he was going to leave sometime soon. Didn't know it was this soon. Yeah, I wish Holy Knight was a class that you could actually unlock for your characters. You know, maybe by leveling up Knight and all the caster classes or something like that. Ooh, got him. Wow. Wow. Gafgarian. Slaughtered. I'm a human being, no different from you. That is not an answer, dude. Wait, is the fight over? No, it's not. That would have been the shortest fight in the game. Yeah, my Geomancer is getting quite powerful. I wonder what determines that. Is it just level, or it's not faith? Maybe bravery increases it a little bit. I don't know. Hard to say. Maybe attack power. Yeah, Fort Bessalat, I think it's called, which was over here a minute ago. It actually poofs before you can go to it, which has always intrigued me, because I've always wondered if it's an actual map. If it's like an actual map that you can go to. Maybe if you had like Game Genie or something and you could warp, you know, just pass through the other squares to get to that one. I'm really curious if it's an actual, you know, battle or an actual map that you can do. I imagine it's not. I imagine the game would just freeze or something like that. But yeah, I'm very curious about Fort Bessalat and why it never gets used during the game, even though it's clearly an area on the map. I don't think that happens with any other areas. Oh no, it's Zaland. This map has my favorite track in the game. Yeah, let's just enjoy the music, because it's a great track. One of the best tracks in... well, one of the best tracks on the PlayStation, really. On the entire system. So triumphant when it kicks in. Wow, they can heal. Okay. Eventually all my characters will get a turn. Just takes a while. See if I can stop this guy before he casts. Nope. Alright. She's gonna block this off so that they can't pursue Mustadio. Mustadio! Well, this is about as far as I thought I was gonna get with the game. The Gafgarian fight at the execution site. Whew, this is a tough one. This is a very tough fight. Look at this cat. What's this guy doing right here? Say hello, cat. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be winnable with this party. Because this is a very tough fight, even if you have a really well-balanced party. You know what I mean? They've got the best equipment for this point from, you know, the stores, anyway. A few of them are like one tier of sword behind, actually, but I'll fix that later. It shouldn't really make much of a difference. But, yeah, this fight is pretty brutal. And I would not be a bit surprised if my game ends here. I mean, the game's going to end either here or at Rio Veins with Velius. Because I don't think this group can beat Velius either. Not without some serious micromanagement and putting more time in than I'm going to do. But yeah, this might be it. This might be the end of this challenge. We'll find out. I should probably focus on Gafgarian first because he is such a huge threat. Well, the man does have a point. Ivalice does rot from within. Oh boy. That's about 2/3 of her HP, I think. I mean, if everybody attacks Gafgarian at once, maybe we can take him down before he can drain anyone else. But that would require all my characters to actually get turns in a timely manner. Alright, I just need to get him... I need to hit him, like, you know, 3 or 4 times. That's all. Well, not 3, because... Well, maybe. Oh, I missed! Shoot. Are they going to be able to... I really needed to not miss that attack. Missing that attack just messes everything up, pretty much. Yeah, I could have conceivably taken Gafgarian down in the first turn. In theory. Oh, this sucks. Man. Might have to sacrifice one of my characters here. I just need to take this guy down. I mean, this is the linchpin of this entire battle. Oh, good, he's retreating. Okay. Well, now that he's out, we'll see what happens. I mean, the rest of his goons are no slouches either. Gotta take out those time mages. Miss, miss, yes, yes, yes. Sleep, yes. Man, I'm having some good luck with things happening when I call them out. Excellent. Man, these Geomancers are good. I had no idea that they would be this good. Okay, what do we have for HP here? 28. Okay, I'll let Juliana finish that time mage and. Attacking a knight head-on, usually not a great idea, but that works. Oh, this is going super well. Wow. I guess this isn't the end of my playthrough. I mean, In retrospect, I can't believe I thought this was going to be the end. Oh, shoot. I am cutting it way too close on this revive. Alright, this fight is done. Wow. I'm actually really surprised. I've never had this fight go this well before in any of my previous playthroughs. I think I usually rely way too heavily on Ramza when I play Final Fantasy Tactics. And in this playthrough, I'm really kind of dividing up responsibilities between these 5 characters, rather than leaning on Ramza to do a lot of the heavy lifting like I usually do. Yeah, Ramza has to fight by himself against Gefgarian. It's definitely going to be tough. You know, the winning strategy with Gefgarian is to just burn him down before he has a chance to start healing. But I can't really do that in a one-on-one fight. What I should do is open the gate. But that means I have to get past Gefgarian. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. There's also a summoner that I should really take out as quickly as I can. Of course, the enemies get the drop on me right away. They get the first attack, and so on. Yeah, this might be it, unfortunately. Actually, maybe not. If I can hit with this one. It doesn't matter though, because he's just going to regen on the next turn. Might have just wanted to wait. Wait, hold on. I could Geomancer from here. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work. It worked! Oh my god, Geomancy worked. Okay, I'm just going to have all these guys just stay stationary here. And just pummel Gefgarian. I'll take care of the summoner on the next turn. Wow. Well, that's it for him. Wow. Petrify. Petrify is absolutely obliterating. Wow. So what is it now? 5 on 4? Unbelievable. Unbelievable! I'm gonna let my weakened character grab the crystal, if possible. This poor guy. This poor guy is just like hiding in the moat. He's just like, I want to go home. Sorry, buddy. I'm starting to think these Geomancers are actually a little bit overpowered. Look at all these petrified characters all over the place, just petrified. Wow. Mm, great quote. All right, here we go. At least he doesn't have any goons. He doesn't have a big goon squad like Velius does. Okay, he's going first. He is going first. No matter what, multiple characters are going to get hit by this. It's just... you just don't have enough room to space everybody out. At least I don't think so. Might be wrong. But even if you did space everyone out, I mean, the best thing you can do is just run up and attack him right away. You don't want your characters to be too far back or anything like that. Okay, I have 2 sleeping characters. I'm tempted to try to wake them up. Stone. We don't want stone. Damn it. Stone. Do I want to take a risk on possibly stoning them just to wake them up? I'll have to take that risk. All right, that worked out. Okay, good. That worked out really well. It's actually bad that he's cornered like this. Because I can't hit him with Geomancer without also hitting Ramza. Alright. Please don't stone. Alright. Good. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have cornered him. That was a mistake. Hold on. I'm going to spread all my characters out here. I mean, Ramza is going to expire soon anyway, so... Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. I'm gonna wait. Ooh, got him. He doesn't have many HP, does he? I thought for sure it would take 1 or 2 more turns. Okay, well, that's another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. Things seem to be moving along pretty well. My Geomancers are actually doing really well. This is pretty fun, I have to say. So yeah, tune in next time. We'll do more Final Fantasy Tactics, more Geomancers. Yeah, I actually didn't even expect I actually didn't even expect the challenge to last this long. So I'm pretty happy with this. All right. Well, I'll see you next time, and we'll see what happens. Maybe next time I can get to Velius. Probably not. I think that's a ways off. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe 2 more episodes? You know, because I don't think I'm going to get past Velius, you know, not to be a doomsayer or anything, but I think maybe 2 more episodes to get to him, and yeah, it'll be a fun time. So tune in for those, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing like a how far can I get without dying for Bloodborne, because I've been doing that for Mega Man games, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. I still have a few more Mega Mans to do, but I'm thinking after that I might try doing Bloodborne. Bloodborne is probably my favorite game from the PS4 generation, so I'll take any excuse to do more with that game. Bloodborne is to the PS4 gen what Final Fantasy Tactics is for me to the PS1 gen. Just like my favorite game, basically, from that generation.